Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a really quick video. I rolled out the bed and I was like, girl, get this done before you just don't do it again. And this video is basically about advice, and how advice can be a hindrance to your success. Not everyone has your best interest at heart when they give you advice, and some do, but they just don't know how to deliver advice to you. So, with that being said, you don't have to take everyone's advice, It's nice to listen to everyone's opinion and to, pick part of what you can use for yourself, but you don't have to take everyone's advice, and you don't have to, tell them why or whatever. So I'm gonna give an example or an anecdote. I probably use that word wrong, but who cares? So, as we all know, I have a YouTube channel, and this is my first channel. This is my first few videos. And within the first few videos, I did explain that I'm new to this and I'm trying to wrap my head around editing and all this other stuff that comes along with this whole YouTube stuff. But my main focus was to, get out here, post videos to help people. Boom. So, I finally started sharing because I'm really shy and sensitive about certain things that I do. So it took a hot minute for me to actually promote my channel, because I'm like, if people have stuff to say that's negative, I'm just gonna die on the inside, because I don't share things that I'm personal about, that I'm passionate about, because that's really personal to me, and I just don't care for the negative reactions. So people started to tell me things. There were some people that was like, oh my god, this is great, I'm glad you're finally doing this, because a lot of people have been trying to get me to make videos, but more so for my poetry and stuff. So I was trying to tie all of that into my channel, and people have been trying to tell me stuff like, oh, you don't got this, you don't got an intro, you don't have a catchy phrase, you don't have other stuff. They oh, you keep saying in your videos and all this extra stuff, and you need to edit stuff like that out. But the whole purpose of my channel is self-love, and I feel like if I were to edit out everything, every dumb moment that I have, every stare off in the space, or every time I say or say the wrong word, that will be me changing myself and not loving my flaws. Everything that I do for a reason, for a purpose. I think into depth about things, and not everything that you tell me I have to take into consideration, or it means anything, because you didn't take the time out to first ask me my plan or what I'm trying to do, or even give me examples. You didn't give me any help. You didn't help me get here, but you want to be telling me things that I don't have, instead of telling me things that are good about my channel. Or the first rule of constructive criticism, I learned this in 4th grade. You start off with a positive and you end with the negative. So the person is you fluff up and then you bring down. Everybody knows that. You butter up and then you bring it down. You butter the person up and then you tell them you broke their stuff, So when it comes to advice, you just have to really think about, is what I'm saying gonna hinder this person? Is it gonna cut them down? Can I say this in a way that's gonna help them and help them see that I want to help them, and not tear them down or whatever. I changed my nose ring. Anyway, yeah. So I feel like everyone needs to like really sit back and stop talking like to people and stop being preferential to yourself and look around the room before you give advice. Look within. Think about, am I giving this advice because this is something that I prefer? Or is it something that is going to help her or him in the long run of life? Because not everybody that give advice is trying to help you. You know? You're going to give me advice for something that's preferential for yourself, but that's not, you know, in the bigger picture of things. Or even some people that give you advice, it's so that you could stay stagnant and not grow, or maybe even like go digress. Would that be the word? Or to digress. People don't want to see you win most of the time. So all this advice that sounds good is not always good advice. So you have to like really take everybody's advice with a grain of salt and reflect on it. That's what I do. Anytime anyone tells me anything, my first reaction is to put my guard up and say, hell no, F you. And then I reflect on it after. And then I will tell the person, oh, you know, your advice was really well. It was not really well. Your advice was actually pretty good, you know? So this is me rambling. I'm pretty sure this video is going to probably look a little crazy, look a little dumb. Because, like, I ain't have no tea yet. I just had sugar. So all my thoughts came out, but I don't know if they came out in the right order, which you could follow. But the point of my video is to basically say, like, watch how you give advice and watch how you take advice, you know? Because advice can build someone up. You can mean to build someone up with advice and you're actually cutting them down. And also, you know, before you take someone's advice, really think about, is this person here for me, or they trying to just take me out the light so that they could have a path for themselves? Because, you know, I hope you guys understood the whole example with me making videos and like why I haven't been making videos. It's not only because, you know, I was just like, damn, niggas is right. Instead of saying, no, you already know about this stuff. It's just annoying to me to keep hearing the same thing over and over again and not having a person ask me, hey, what's your main goal here, you know? If you trying to help me all the way, my nigga. Like, I don't need no 2 cents. I don't need 2 cents because 2 cents don't buy nothing. You feel me? If you want to give me advice, you better be coming with $1. Come to me with $100 bill. Come to me with examples. Come to me with something that's gonna help me and not just your words, because I don't need no goddamn words. I have my own words. Thank you. But anyway, I just blacked a little bit. Thanks for watching. I'll have more videos. My hair looks crazy. I'll make a video about my hair journey. I'll explain my whole process of why I went natural, how I got locks, and maybe I'll even go into maintenance of locks and stuff like that, because all of that is still self-love and like self-building and everything like that. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for the next video.